Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to continue our GBB 2019 rabbit hole diving session. Let's go! Up next on the list, we got NME versus Inky. I'm alike. Guys, everybody's like, you wear headsets. No, I wear surround sound because surround sound makes my entire body vibrate and it's fucking awesome. And people that were at the show also didn't have headsets on, so okay. Still like and subscribe here. I do appreciate you watching. NME versus Inky. Go support NME. Go support Inky. Go support Swiss Beatbox. Because without them, we wouldn't have this, right? Let's get it.
Let's get right into the battle. First competitor, can I please get to the stage from Italy? Make some noise
NME.
for NME!
NME.
Versus
They like him. Would you say he's crowd favorite?
from Russia.
Maybe Inky is crowd favorite.
Keeping it strange himself, make some noise for Inky!
Bro, he looking like a damn summoner monk, bro.
We have Inky.
He out here looking like a damn druid. Look at him.
Chose Inky to go first. We have 2 rounds.
He's doing witchcraft. Look at him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grand Beatbox Battle 2019.
You're gonna summon shit.
Coming at you live. And Inky,
Thanks, guys.
Are you ready? Crowd, are you ready? I said 3, you say divide, and you hit it. 3,
2, 1. Our floor vibrates, bro. I love it. Yo, his fucking jacket. Necromancer. Like a house. A little bit of house. Already every sound he produced now does not sound like it's a beatbox sound. Already, off the rip. It's just like this. No script, off the rip. Yeah, it's good. Little chill round, okay, little chill round. It is dope though. It definitely works, man, that techno. Hold up, is that Pac-Max? Wait. It works, the kicks are hitting. That, I don't know, that just looks like Pac-Max. Like, I could be completely wrong. It looks a bit like Pac-Max. Shaved hair, go. You know what it is? I've been listening to so much Beatbox and Loopstation that other music doesn't do it for me anymore. That I only enjoy this now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, like, I don't really care about other music anymore. It's just like, whatever. But this is just so dope, bro. Yeah. Even the finisher, even he let it like fade out. That was an audibly pleasing round. That was an audibly pleasing round. What up, Vesemir?
Round 1. We go to NME from Italy. You already know what.
But it was I think it's more of a showcase than like a battle round, you know. Well, to be fair, most of it's like showcase, but it wasn't going at enemy's neck or anything though. So it depends. To be fair, I don't even know who ends up in the finals. I purposely don't watch any of it. Like I don't recommend Swiss Beatbox videos to myself on my channel. You know how you can just on your homepage, you're like, I don't want to see any of it. I just want to dive into it myself and not know who won what, right? So don't spoil, guys. Anybody, don't spoil anything for me.
to do. Oh. I say the tre, you say the due, and the uno. Tre, uno.
Okay, this is actually a shout out to Boss because this.
Wait, does he has a piano on his phone, and I know that people use this to get their voice, to like tune their voice, to warm up their vocals, to make it sound like he's hitting the notes. Is that what he used it for? Because I'm pretty sure he doesn't use it for the Loopstation or anything, right? I'm just curious about that because I see that now. Like they would like do it and they imitate it, that type of stuff.
Okay, this is actually a shout out to Boss because this song is called RC 505. Actually 505. Okay.
Shout out to Boss. See, already NME is more of an organic beatboxer. He leans towards that, using the organic sounds, that type of stuff. Where Inky is more of a like creating these electronic sounds to where you're questioning like, how the hell do you do that shit? NME is on like a different. They're both different sides of the spectrum of Loopstation battle, which is a very interesting battle. It's a great matchup because they're both like quite different, you know. Like he's very musical, bro. Like it's like theatrical with this guy, you know? Oh. Stacking him. There's a knob. Oh, my knob. There's a knob. Shout out to Juicy J. There's a knob he has there. It's a knob, right? Zo'n knop, zo'n draaiknopje. What the fuck noemt hij? I don't know, bro. The knob he has, and he opens and closes it, right, to create like this. Especially he's using it right now. And one of the judges, I don't know if it was MB14 or Perry who did it, but they were like, oh, he's doing that. I don't remember who did it, but you know what I mean? It was like, oh, he's opening and closing it to create this effect. Very interesting. A dial. Tom Thumb probably did it. I really like that. This bass, I've heard him do this bass before.
You know, this is just one more song on top of which I should write some lyrics. But the actual problem is I don't really know what these kind of songs are meant to say, but it's fundamental. I tell you demons are something like natural feelings.
I don't kind of know what these songs are meant to, but it's a kind of fundamental. Nice.
You know what these kind of songs are meant to say, but it's fundamental. I tell you
Meant to say, but I spun the mental.
demons are something like natural feelings are being idolized, cause told in a proper way in order to be better for moreover. People can find in these songs confirmation to the misconception of faulty causes, even about
People can find in these songs a confirmation to faulty misconceptions. Is that what he said? Who wrote this? Is this his, like, or is that Boz that he said? Because the lyrics are very, very poetic, very deep lyrics. I like that. I like that. Somebody who has like somebody who has penmanship, you know, some who can rap about something. I mean, I don't know if he wrote it. Y'all let me know, man.
mental. I tell you demons are something like natural feelings are being idolized, cause told in a proper way in order to be better for moreover. People can find in these songs confirmation to the misconception of faulty causes.
People can find in these songs confirmation to the misconception of faulty causes, right? That's just a bar in itself.
Even about what real love is. How can you even think that certain things can be understood just listing random of people masking their weaknesses? Come on.
Wow, it's very artistic, man. Very artistic. Oh. See, that's I really like it when Loopstation artists, beatboxers artists, they are artists, when they also put in time into creating the outro and it just doesn't stop, or it's just like not abrupt, where it's actually a very polished fading out, or that that type of ending. I really appreciate that personally. To be fair, and this is personal preference, and maybe it's bias, right? I will give that round to me personally. I give that round to NME just because I personally prefer that round. I just preferred it. Like, it's close to me, but I prefer that. You need to know, in years, GBB, they were allowed to have 2 devices instead of just the Loopstation itself. This is really important to take into consideration when subjectively judging a battle. That also the reason people literally went crazy at Inkie's first round, because he made sounds never heard before thanks to his second device. So, like, you would say he is one of the pioneers from the implementation of the second device, you know, to really use it to an extent that people go, what the fuck? Because he was capable of, like, oh shit, making that extra oomph, like one of the first guys to do it, right? Yeah. Me personally, I give it to NME, bro.
We're coming around 2 right now. Inky, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I said 3, you said the...
Oh, so that's also why NME's intro was so savage, calling out only using the RC505. So that's the device name, what he said. RC, or the 505, what he said. And not a Helix, which is what Inky does. Yeah, and that's also like to the point where I said, yeah, it sounds more of a, how do we say this, man? It's I don't want to say authentic, because that might take away from Inky's performance. That's not what I mean to say. It sounds more natural. That's what it is. It sounds more like a natural thing.
5 and the 3.
Sometimes less is more, man. But sometimes that shit is dope too. Like, what the fuck was that? Oh my days. Drum and bass. I can already hear it. You know what? He reminds me of Neurofunk. That style.
You into my roots.
this shit. Oh, this reminds me of when I used to go, like, for people who know from Belgium, there's a place called Petrol. And we used to go there, and it was like Neurofunk, Alien Invaders type of drum and bass, and it was called Neurofunk, and it was that type of shit. I loved it, and this just brings me back there. He would have fit perfectly like there. Man, this shit is fire. And I haven't really heard a beatboxer do that type of Neurofunk stuff until I found Inky. Wow. It's nasty, bro. It's just nasty. Nice. It's nice. You know what it is? Whenever you go further into like past quarterfinals, you go into even like starting from semifinals, going into the finals, those 2 rounds, you lose the surprise element. What I had the quarterfinals was a surprise of me not knowing what Inky did, me seeing NME, me seeing So battle for the first time, and even I think Rhythmine battle for the first time. I don't know. Me seeing these people do their stuff for the first time. So that to me personally was like the wow factor, the surprise element. I didn't know. Now I have an idea. So there's less like, oh my God. And usually you also see the audience also has that, like, you know, and then you see that in the view count. Usually the biggest hitting ones are the battles that are the craziest. Maybe NME's last round is going to be insane. I don't know. I'm not going to look at the bar to see what's most replayed. I'm not going to do that. But usually like the quarterfinals, right? Those get a lot of views, or the crazy ass battles, or like the finals or something, because those are like the ones that people really want to watch. This is coming from the perspective of the surprise element, if you catch my drift, you know what I mean? Yeah, people use their best stuff for like quarters and elimination and stuff. Yeah. And then later on, you see watered down.
We're coming up now.
I think that's that. One example is when Napalm in the World Champions of 2015, his elimination round is so crazy. It's the best elimination round ever, I think. But I think he used too much of his good shit in the elimination round. Because I think he's vice world champion of that year. If he would have like saved just 1 or 2 beats there and performed them at the end, he would have won, I think.
Round 2, it's on NME. You already know what to do. I say the tray, you say the do it. Uno, tray.
Putting the gates.
This world disappearing, none seem to care. It gets larger, it's color everywhere. The body's lighter than ever, floating off the ground. Noises from the windows, but I can't hear a sound. And all of my limitations patience begins to fade away. In this place I am freedom. It's here.
I know Beatbox likes this because this is his style. This is Beatbox's style, like the MCing, the drum and bass. Beatbox funks with it. If it's vibey, if it's groovy, if it's got that vibe, Beatbox likes this. You know, if y'all don't know, that was it. Beatbox is the judge right there. That's Beatbox. Unless I'm completely messing it up. I think that's Beatbox. Like this is his style.
Fade away.
Like the drum and bass.
In this place I am freedom. It's here I wish to stay. Thought become distant feelings, going with the blood. I just sit still and now begin by letting go.
I knew it, drum and bass. I heard that rhythm, bruh.
Begin by letting go.
To be fair, he answered drum and bass with drum and bass. So
Begin by letting go. Begin by letting go.
nice. This is a second drop, but it's like it's a switched drop, you know? So I don't know if he's gonna drop it hard or if he's gonna like continue this. 20 seconds. It might just stay like this, yeah. Oh, I was wrong.
Time!
I think NME won. I think NME
First
won.
battle of the night, we had enemy versus
Because
Inky. If you like the battle,
I gave the first round to NME slightly, but this round I will also give to NME. I think NME wins. Yo, there are actually beatboxers who yodel. D-Lo is one of the, and he does like, it's some crazy ass beats. Like I think Berrybaum as well. Like they actually yodel. There are battles where they do that. They just start yodeling and beatboxing at the same time, and some crazy ass.
show them some love. Come on.
Crowd goes crazy. I think it's NME,
We
bro.
turn to our esteemed judging panel. You already know what to do. This side enemy, this side for Inky. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Moving on to the finals, Grand Beatbox Battle 2019 Loopstation category in 3.
Unanimous.
Give it up for NME.
Unanimous, yeah. Yeah. Go support Swiss Beatbox, and the Beatbox is here. I'll see y'all on the next one.